For decades, the United States has led the world in fighter jet technology, pioneering stealth and advanced combat aircraft. However, that dominance is now being challenged. Reports suggest that China has become the first country to fly what appears to be a sixth-generation fighter, a sleek, tailless aircraft designed with cutting-edge stealth and advanced networked warfare in mind. This unexpected development has sent shockwaves through military and aviation circles, raising a crucial question. Is the J-36 a groundbreaking leap in technology, or is China simply catching up to what the U.S. has been refining for years? Meanwhile, America's next-generation air dominance, NGAD fighter, which has been in development for years, remains highly classified. While NGAD's progress is still uncertain, China's rapid advancements are putting immense pressure on the U.S. to accelerate its own plans. At first glance, the J-36 looks drastically different from any previous Chinese fighter. Unlike the J-20 or even the American F-35, it abandons traditional vertical stabilizers in favor of a tailless, diamond-shaped airframe. This stealth-focused design significantly reduces radar visibility, potentially making the J-36 one of the hardest aircraft to detect. However, such a design also presents serious challenges in terms of stability and maneuverability, issues that China appears to have resolved. The J-36 aerodynamic profile suggests that it is optimized for speed, stealth, and survivability in high-threat environments rather than traditional close-range dogfights. One of the most unexpected features of the J-36 is its three-engine configuration, an entirely unconventional approach in modern fighter jet design. This could indicate that China has found a way to solve one of the biggest challenges in next-generation aviation, achieving a balance between power, efficiency, and range. The centrally positioned engine, with a dorsal intake, might be optimized for supersonic flight, while the two side engines handle regular operations. Some experts speculate that the third engine could be a hypersonic ramjet or scramjet, potentially allowing the J-36 to reach extreme speeds and even deploy hypersonic missiles. There is also the possibility that these engines use variable cycle technology, enabling them to switch between fuel-efficient cruise modes and high-thrust combat settings, similar to what the U.S. is working on for NGAD. If these innovations are genuine, the J-36 could possess remarkable speed, range, and endurance, possibly outperforming current fifth-generation fighters. However, given China's historical struggles with jet engine development, skepticism remains. The J-36 appears to be more than just an air superiority fighter. Its large internal weapons bay, reportedly measuring around 6 meters, suggests it could carry long-range cruise missiles and even hypersonic weapons. The aircraft is also believed to function as a drone controller, coordinating unmanned aerial systems, UAS, in combat, a capability similar to what the U.S. envisions for NGAD. Its extended range implies that it could carry out strategic missions, potentially targeting U.S. bases in Guam and disrupting American military operations in the Pacific. With such capabilities, the J-36 has the potential to be a game-changer, reshaping regional air power and military strategies. But the J-36 isn't just about stealth and speed. It is also about sensor fusion and AI-assisted warfare. Advanced sensor integration could provide J-36 pilots with 360-degree situational awareness, much like the F-35's Distributed Aperture System, DAS. The aircraft may be designed to function as a critical node within a battlefield network, linking with drones, satellites, and other military assets to enable real-time data. Given China's rapid progress in AI and machine learning, the J-36 could incorporate automated decision-making, significantly enhancing its combat effectiveness. This concept of network-centric warfare is what truly defines sixth-generation air combat, and China appears to be pushing forward aggressively in this direction. The biggest question now is, where does the U.S. stand? The NGAD program has been in the works for years, but unlike China's J-36, the U.S. has kept nearly all details under wraps. Some sources suggest that NGAD prototypes have been flying since 2015, yet official information remains scarce. Recently, the Pentagon has even considered reassessing the program, possibly due to budget concerns or shifting strategic priorities. The irony is that one of NGAD's biggest competitors isn't another fighter, it's actually the B-21 Raider, the U.S. Air Force's latest stealth bomber. Here's an interesting possibility. Could the B-21 Raider be the real sixth-generation aircraft that the U.S. is betting on? The B-21 shares several design characteristics with NGAD concepts, including a tailless structure and extreme stealth capabilities. Some analysts believe that the Raider's mission scope might expand beyond strategic bombing, potentially incorporating air dominance roles. If aerial combat is shifting towards long-range missile engagements and networked drone warfare, a stealth bomber like the B-21 could be just as effective, if not more so, than a conventional fighter jet. This raises a crucial question. Is NGAD still the future of air superiority? Or is the U.S. pivoting towards an entirely different strategy? Regardless of whether the J-36 is fully operational or still in the prototype phase, its very existence forces the U.S. to respond. The race for sixth-generation air dominance has already begun, and whichever nation masters it first will shape the future of aerial warfare.